12. Our first match is going to be Marsbar versus Stifle.
Yeah, we have two excellent players here today. It's going to be should be a really close game, especially because we're in the round of 12, so things are really heating up here.
Awesome. We're looking forward to this. We have Mr. Colin and Mr. Prime in here, who's keeping us company and hosting this replay. So let's get her started when you're ready.
Give me 1 second just to get this ready. Live.
And this wouldn't be a Dave Testacast without hearing me spark up cigarettes.
Alright, you boys ready?
Goddamn right I am.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
Let's see what we got here. And I'm going to take the time to turn my goddamn phone notifications off. Colin, do you want to get the left side? We're going to start in upper left.
Absolutely, let's get it. Spawning in the upper left-hand side of the map as the red Zerg, it is Marsbar.
And in the bottom right corner, we have from Team UR, Stifle.
Shit, I didn't say the team. I'll get him next time, don't even worry.
It's alright.
Looks like Stifle is going to be either proxying a barracks or trying to hatch block. This looks like a proxy barracks to me, just based on the early...
Oh yeah,
oh my god, we're starting this with proxy.
Oh, that is. He's got two SCVs going on the right pathing side, not directly in for a scout, so... Or hatch block.
And Marsbar is over here taking a 16 hatch. This is the worst possible outcome for him.
And I actually like the positioning of Stifle's proxy racks. Because that overseer, it's, you know what I mean. When's he gonna have an overseer?
Yeah, it's really not going in the path it should be. It's flying over like he's gonna be looking for a cannon rush.
Yeah.
This looks like we're just gonna see Marines, based on the fact that these rocks are blocking what could be an add-on. So it's very unlikely to see Marauders or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd use Marauders against Zerg too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that seems...
I think it's Proxy Reaper. Well, he didn't get gas. He's doing... But
yeah, he's gasless. This is going to be...
Why would you build like 2 racks or 3 racks? Should be 4 racks.
Oh, well, this is not meant to be an all-in.
Oh, okay.
What'll likely happen is he'll drop a bunker in range of the hatchery, and then his goal will be to kill the hatch, lift off the barracks, run home, and he'll be dropping a factory behind this. We already see he's transitioning with this gas.
Oh, and the spawning pool's down, so let's see if he's going for a little bit of links. Just go. Oh my god, he's got... Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ. The drone sees it. So lings are coming out. They better be coming. Yep, look at lings right there.
Seeing things. Stifle is very late with these SCVs though, so he's not going to be able to... Is that meant to shoot the hatch? Well, in any case, the Marines are. There isn't a little bit of pressure here. Marsbar is overreacting a little bit. He probably thinks that it might be more than 2 barracks, just based on the fact he's dropping a bridge one. It's totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I think he's just, you know... I'd be a little nervous too, you know?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're starting off
and a bunker finishes.
Your game pretty deep.
Oof.
Oh, don't lose that queen. Oh my god, I just told you not to lose that queen. It seems that Marsbar is going to be sacking the low ground. And I think he's probably...
Oh, look at, he kills an overlord too. Or he might kill it. Might kill it. Oh, he kills it.
Oh, this is disastrous for Marsbar. He doesn't have a lot.
This is definitely not looking too good for Mr. Mars.
And meanwhile, CC's getting thrown down for Stifle. And it's fact. He's going to be A-okay.
And he's got his factory going down. Wait.
The layer's coming down for sure.
And he salvages.
Yeah. It's the Terran with the girlfriend syndrome. Yep. Totally non-committal.
And he's got a little bit of a smart agent guy scout there.
Yeah, the barracks coming in.
I think that's like BM into itself, you know.
Well, it's also scouting, just to make sure that your opponent isn't going to be dropping like a Nidus.
Oh yeah, it's, of course, but I say it's BM because that's why I use the verbiage of smart agent guy.
No. If you look in the main base, that drone that was supposed to be building a hatchery got blocked on the queen for like 25 seconds. This hatch is so much later than it should be. That's really, really bad for him. I mean, I don't want to call it too quickly, but Stifle looks like he's basically got this in the bag.
Yeah, man, he has his Marines back. He's defended.
He's really he's executed this.
Yeah, he's got a reactor, so he's getting ready for Hellions.
Looks like we're getting roach speed. So this roach attack is going to have to do some serious damage.
No, look at big brain moves at that command center to kill the Overlord. And then, you know what it was? I don't think it was really necessarily bad that he went there. But he was just going for the pervert pillar, you know what I mean? And initially with that nothing unkind.
Especially if he was going to go for Nidus, that would have been perfect for him, you know, because then he could ping pong between the main and that.
Oops.
Limb speed is also coming down from Marsbar. I really don't like this because he's already basically broke and he's getting roach speed, so it's kind of a one or the other sort of thing.
Yeah, I think he just got nervous.
Mm-hmm. And now the production's really revving up here for Stifle. I mean, he's up 20 supply. Once he's not going to be supply blocked again, he's just going to continue to shoot up.
And he's got a Banshee on the way.
Spire on the way from Marsbar. This guy likes his tech.
Oh yeah. I think he's just scared shitless, to be honest.
I think he's gonna die to these 4. Oh no, maybe not the 4.
Yeah.
Just because he's got the spine.
He's got the spine. He's got some speed roaches.
Taking a speed roach.
And he has a third. I want to see if Stifle goes to poke at the third, but he may think he's just committing to 2 base.
Contained on 2 bases. So the Banshee's coming up here. We'll intercept the 3rd base. See what's going on there. Roaches are coming forward to pick off some Hellions.
And he doesn't have a spine crawler?
Yeah, his spine is in front.
Oh, he does? Oh, yeah. Wait, it's on... No, I'm sorry, a spore crawler.
Oh no, we are visionless. One's only getting thrown down now because he spots it.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks like Stifle is going to pick up Marsbar and throw him in a trash compactor like a Ninja Turtle film. I mean,
like a Ninja Turtle.
Over.
Oh my god.
It's really this I think, to be honest. Stifle has every conceivable lead. These mutas have to do God's work.
Yeah. That's a feels bad, man. So I think Stifle executed that about as good as you could want to.
Yeah, I think
another
end goal is the same.
Another Banshee. Oh my god, look at this bio coming up.
There's nothing else that he needs here. I mean, he's so
he's
far
got
ahead.
he's got stim too.
I'd like to see him add on combat shields.
Yep. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, I mean, he's so far ahead at this point. It really is what it is.
Let's take a look at this Terran base. Oh, he's got double medevac coming. Marines pumping out. Marauder. Like, look at this army lead. He's got a 45 army to 30 and dropping his 3rd base down. With, oh my god. Oh, Muta's trying to get in position to do whatever damage they can. And he just sends 1. What? Oh.
Sorry about that. Nothing muted anymore.
Let's look at this. And
yeah, these mutas are... In theory, they're nice, but in practice, they're about to die.
yeah, if he pushed in toward the main, that might have been a better move, because he could have probably done some damage before that. Well, I don't know, the missile turret was there, but...
There's already turrets, yeah,
and he's going to take out more. Oof.
I mean, he's doing what he can.
I mean, you got to give him some credit on that. There's not a whole hell of a lot he can do, but...
He's floating a lot of money, though.
Yeah, he could be...
I'd really like to see him spend that.
Oh,
13 drones on the way.
I mean,
Pray to God these mutas keep Stifle on the side of his map.
yeah. If he just saw that, he just missed it. He might have been able to pick
Yeah,
some
this-
stuff up. Oh, he sees it now. He's like, oh shit. So he's going into
This is
his
definitely
natural,
gonna be
but there's missile turrets.
Yeah, the turret's there. If Stifle repairs it, he'll be totally fine. If he doesn't repair it, he'll be totally fine. Mutas suck, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Like I call them the shitbirds of the sky. I mean, Zerg doesn't really have many other options earlier. It's like, what are you gonna do? Use like 2 corruptors with the cost of that and go, you know, try to pee on the buildings?
When you get a lot of them, they're insane, but when you've only got 4, it's-
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Oh.
Now we see the massive bio tank.
And he's trying to get some Ravagers up to do what he can against the tanks. I'm assuming. Oh, nope. He's trying to use the mutas to do some damage on the tanks and some lings. I guess he just has to throw away the mutas. Because. Oh. Let's see if those Ravagers get some corrosives in time. That was a
actually
really nice bile.
These biles are actually pretty good. These banelings also don't have speed, but they do now.
Oh.
These splits are
Holding on for dear life. He's going to lose the natural probably. Yeah, but he. I mean. You got to give the guy some credit. That was.
He did what he could from a bad spot.
Yeah. And GG.
GG. Game 1
Game 1.
goes to Stifle.
That was an interesting game. So we're on to game 2 of Stifle versus Marsbar.
We're going to be on Zen. I'm hoping we don't see another proxy Rex. Because I think our boy Stifle would just trash compact Marsbar again. If he he just looks so flimsy against it.
I don't think anybody likes Zen, really. I mean... In the bottom left, we have Marsbar.
And in the upper right, from Team it is Stifle, the Pink Terran.
And we have Proxy Rax again.
Oh my god.
Fool me once, shame on you. Let's see what happens. And the pathing of the Overlord's the same.
Oh, this is...
Oh, wait.
fucking
He's gonna see it.
Snake in the Garden of Eden, man.
He's gonna see it.
Tell him the Jilla Chucks.
This is gonna be an oh shit, you found my proxy. He's gonna have to steal my line. Oh, 4 racks.
This is about as all.
Oh, come on. The Overlord. Let's see the path. The pathing is there. He's gonna see it.
Yeah, it'll spot her.
It's unfortunate because he could open pull for... I would have like 12 pulled this guy, honestly.
I don't know if I would have 12 pulled, but I definitely would have gone pool.
Or 13-12 rather, you know what I mean? So you have early Banes. But... yeah, exactly like you said. You're like, I don't know how to 12 pull. But a pull first would have been smart. Let's see Marsbar's vision. He's about to spot it. That Overlord's going.
He's just chilling. He's chilling. This is third.
He's like, oh shit!
Oh, hey, I'm about to die.
If I was Stifle, I legit would say, oh shit, you found my proxy right now, because it's a... I mean, you can't really stop it, but...
You see the 4 racks, and now your goal is just to survive.
I mean, you could even drone pull against that. That's close enough of a 4x. Like, if it was a little late to spot it on that. Let's see from from Stifle's vision. He doesn't see the Overlord.
Oh, Marsbar is pulling and returning to mining. He doesn't know what he wants to do to fight this.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't try to tech this time and just builds fucking wings or spines. Now he's thinking it's the same build, but well, no, he sees.
Yeah, he's dropping an extra spine here. Kind of like this. I think that he's going to end up sacrificing the low ground again, which is not the hottest ticket.
I mean,
10 lings in the
some lings and some drones probably would do it too to bait. I mean, before those, the barracks or the bunker rather is kind of a problem, you know. All right, he's gathering his lings.
I think we're gonna get a spine bust here. I mean, that's the only way I can imagine saving it. Don't exactly.
No, not the queen. Is he gonna pull the queen this time?
Yes, he does. He's learned. He's evolved. He's grown. He's a better man. But he's still gonna lose his natural base.
I just feel like Abathur is taking over. He loses his nat, but I think he's in a better spot this time, even though he's kind of not because it's 4x. And he's going to lose those overlords.
I mean,
oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus.
The best part about this for him...
Oh, look at that.
His opponent is great.
Oh, yeah. For sure. You can't be more committed than proxy 4x. Like, it's like, oh, shit. Yep, and he's canceling. He's like, oh, shit, I might be in a different spot this game. But he's off creep. He might save those Marines a bit.
Marsbar is actually pretty ahead right now just because of how many more workers he has. He's up 9 workers.
Yep, and even though he pulls the... Oh, he's trying to pull back, but...
Yeah, all of the racks lift up. Stifle says, you know what? I didn't even want to win this game anyway.
Alright.
Start to CC in
Yeah,
his
so
base.
we have 10 units killed, 15, and 2 workers killed, but all in all, could have been a lot worse. I'm sorry, Colin, by the way, I didn't mean to... So he's bringing 3 racks back.
Scouting with 1. Seems pretty normal. Now it's 11 SCVs to 12 drones, but there is a mule, so it's about 20 drones.
That's not where you want that spine.
Oh god, we are just throwing...
But does he have a
away
transfuse?
Yeah, he does have one up, he just has to use it.
But he spreads... Oh yeah, he's... Okay, he's got that queen to flank a little and just ignore that. Oh my god, look at how behind...
behind this one. Oh, he is too. So.
Stifle is this game because...
Yeah, he's going 3 CC.
That makes me happy that Marsbar is reacted like he did this game, though. It could have been a hell of a lot worse.
I'd love to see Marsbar get aggressive.
Yeah, I think he's going to aggro this one a little more. We'll see. He was teching because he was nervous, but this time I think he's going to feel a little more confident.
Absolutely.
He's probably like, excellent. And especially, oh, he's got his overseer safely there.
Excellent, I found your proxy.
So what do we see here? He's got oversatch. I'd like to see a drone on the gas, if nothing else.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you need your mins more than anything, but you can help him get to... Oh, no, but he does get a layer. He's dropping his spore crawler just in case.
He's absolutely sick of those.
But look at how behind on tech Stifle is this game. He's just now getting his factory because he opened command because he needed to expand.
Now we see a handful of things right across the map. These 8 Marines should be fine.
Oh, the Lynx just get shredded, but it's alright. He's poking. He's trying to poke to get some vision. I'd like to see some... Oh, he is looking at his third, so he's seeing that Stifle's getting a third. Because...
I don't love Marsbar's reaction. It's like... He's kind of mixing between... Like, he's trying to play standard, but I feel like when you get this kind of an edge, you should either go super aggressive or super
Oh,
greedy.
absolutely. It's like when you spot a 3-gate robo in PvP, you know what I mean? You just... I don't know if that's a bad analogy, but if you can spot it and shut it down, you gotta hit... Or a fast expand, you know.
Yeah, you gotta figure out a way to counteract the lead or that your opponent tried to get.
Well, I mean, yeah, you don't want to give Terran too much time, and having a third base is kind of scary, because he can mule hammer.
I like that Marsbar is taking his 4th base, though. That seems
Yeah. If he's this committed, he might as well do his best to get what he can ahead. And he has an Evo chamber. I mean, even though it's one.
And if his crushing victory over Silent Ghost lets us know anything, it's that this guy loves to macro.
So he knows how to build drone. I see what you did with that one there.
Speed. Just for you, Tess.
See, we can only pick on our boys in here. That's our rules now. We changed our policy. Even if people are a little BM.
This macro thing you guys keep talking about. What is that?
Prime's like, what do you speak of this drone button?
I always get confused when games go over the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, I could tell.
He's like, what's going on here?
This overseer is gonna scout that there is no sick phase. But he'll check and he'll confirm that it's bio. I'd love to see some more reactors here for Stifle.
Oh, he's getting some good vision. You know, one thing for a guy that's a little nervous from what happened, I would have liked to see him get pneumatized carapace, considering. Oh, he's about to lose that overseer. And boom.
Rest in peace.
But look at that supply. Marsbar's actually still in a pretty good position if he reacts well. He's getting carapace. He's getting another Evo. He's getting a Hydra Den, so he's going Lingbane Hydra.
Yeah, he's fleshing out his tech quite a bit here. I like the direction he's going with this. I wouldn't mind seeing him lean on the drone key a little bit harder. There, right as I say it, he gets 13 more workers.
Yeah, I mean he's. Oh, looks like a Hail Mary play sort of from. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of Banes, but you know what? He has some.
Morphing Banelings in the face of your enemies.
Oh, a little bit of a surround. Oh, that has just gone beautiful for Mars.
God damn.
Oh, he's a little behind on upgrades, but that's okay because he's Stifle's pulling back. Mars spreading that creep. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful.
You feel great. This is amazing for him.
See, I think he's more of a later game player, or at least mid game.
Oh, dive on that.
Oh, look at the.
Yeah, I think Marsbar is about to just say, "Get out of my game, scrub. This is over." I held the proxy forever.
And Stifle's just like, bro, you found my proxy. It's always a feels bad though.
Oh,
look at that.
6 workers left.
Oof. More surrounds with those lings.
This tank will eventually get it up, but not before some massive damage. 10 workers down.
Yep.
And he was already behind. It's 80 drones to 50.
Yeah, that's.
I'm no mathematician, but that doesn't seem.
Yeah, that's. And now come the Hydralisks. Groove Spines just finishing since he's got range. And he's researching melee though, it's the only thing. But I don't blame him, he's pretty well set up for Lingbane tech, so.
Looks like Stifle's on about 100 barracks on production.
Yeah, it's really all he can do now, and he has some upgrades. I mean,
just pumping units.
He's going for some drops.
Yeah, the double drop. One more.
But if you look,
14 rings.
One thing I am liking that Marsbar's done is his creep spread and his overlord placement is not too bad for considering he was harassed.
His map vision is awesome right now.
And he spots this, but he's like going back. Oh no, he's reacting. Oh my goodness.
Send the clowns. These Hydras.
Oh my god, look at how the Hydralisks are blocking the circle. Oh, that's alright. A little missed micro, but yeah, he doesn't have any way to pick up the
Meanwhile, 100 banelings.
Oh my god, I missed the best engagement we had. Oh, or a pretty good one anyway, you know. Oh, look at that. Delays another command. Stifle is catching up because the Hammer, but I still think Marsbar's just way.
Yeah, he has such an edge.
He's got 5 hatcheries.
I'd love to see him inject his hatcheries.
Oh, he just completed. Oh, look at this. His hive is done, and he has adrenal glands.
I mean, what more could you want?
For a Zerg position, I mean, upgrades, I guess, but like, oh, he's taking a 6 base. Look at how confident he is. Let's just check his unit count. Like, okay, he has 73 drones. I think that's a good number, though. It's not, I know it's not like a full 80 or whatever, but.
In this situation, I would like to see maybe like 90 drones, just so that he can keep remaxing and just dumping armies.
Oh, the creep spread's gonna see it. He's out of position, but you know what? I almost feel like he could just push in and just smash the Terran.
Yeah, his one job right now is to not throw and not get into a base trade.
Oh,
I really don't mind
this is. As long as he, oh, it all goes down. London Bridge is falling down. Oh.
You heard the tale of Darth Bane in the eyes.
Oh, look at the Bane. Oh, the Bane's. Oh, dear God. You know, he's still got an army, but this is all going down. And
Stifle takes a 4th base behind all this.
Marsbar's actually spending his money pretty well. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, considering how rich he is.
He really is, you know.
Oh my god, he really doesn't get that CC.
At this stage of the game, oof. Oh, it's a planetary. That's why, oof. But he's got adrenal glands. What's gonna happen? The mule hammer.
Adrenal links just do not care.
They're just ripping through it. Look at, oh.
Just good, nice, sweet things. It's over for you.
This is good. This is really looking good for him. He doesn't matter if he loses some stuff.
I would have honestly left a while ago as Stifled, just out of a mentality thing. I mean, like, you take a game off your opponent with a proxy, and then you just get smashed like this so hard. Like, I feel like you just feel bad for the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Here comes some ultras.
Oh, nice. Oh, like, look at this.
The Bane trap.
Dude, we now see Mars is what he is good at. He's pretty damn good at macroing his way out of this, because even though he was behind, he literally just set up everything. Seems at like the appropriate time for losing that first hatch.
Yeah, when things normalize, I really think Stifle should have probably gone harder, because I mean, trying to macro at it before.
It's just hard, yeah. You really gotta get lucky, almost.
You're on 11 workers. You got to get your opponent below that. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
You see how horrible those risks are.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of Marauders left. I mean, he's got good production, good game.
GG's called, and we're gonna get game 3.
I mean, I still think Stifle did good considering, like, he lost.
Yeah, in his situation.
Yeah.
It's just,
but at some point, like, psychologically, you're like, oh shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, especially when you're playing like long series, like a best of 5s. It's no joke when you're doing a lot of macro games. You know, you really want to conserve.
And you know what? Truth be told, yeah, we're ready. Truth be told, Iron would react like this. He'd just go, "Oh shit, oh fuck, Jesus Lord." His exact reaction. That's just the Tommy classic. I had to throw that in because that's exactly what he would say in that order, and he'd be done within a minute of that. Do you want to do it?
What are the odds we see a proxy? In the upper right hand corner. Our boy. He just evened it up. It's our red Zerg Marsbar.
And in the bottom left, we have Team UR's Stifle. Let's see. I think he's going to probably play a standard game this time. We'll see. Because
no SCPs on the map yet.
He's got some cheeky strats, but some of his games he's played have been pretty standard and pretty solid gameplay. Not that proxying is not, you know, it's just...
Yeah, this one.
Alright, so yeah, standard opener. Doesn't seem... Yep, he's going to build a command, and...
Marsbar still goes hatch first. He just does not care.
He wants to play a macro game, and I think he's going to get one this time. That's the Scout.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we're going to see a Reaper command.
Reaper expands, doing what it does.
Let's see, spawning pool goes down.
Let's pull up the bracket while they're doing their buildorder.exe.
Alright, so we have a 1-1. I forgot to set the score. My bad. I don't know, Colin. I actually think these games weren't, you know, too bad to watch considering we had 2 proxy racks. It was nice to see Marsbar react quite a bit
game
better.
Game 1 was a little bit spicy and one-sided, but game 2 I think was nice. Kept you on your toes for a little bit there. So whoever wins this is going to be playing against Kamito. Very good Protoss player.
Nice.
Yeah. From Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, and the third base is going down at their. I like this. He takes his expands at a good time as his Zerg. He's going right down at 230. I had up a little before. Perfect. And Stifle. Yeah, this is good.
Reaper coming in.
Reaper scout
Reaper
for
going
the third.
out.
Yeah, he's scouting for the third, I think.
A little bit of a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
Oh,
Until that happened. Now, let's see. I mean, I don't know about you though. I'm in a Terran position. I'm honestly more worried about getting vision than I am and keep the Reaper alive than I am about killing workers most of the time.
yeah, I mean, like when you see one passing you by,
Yeah, you guys.
you never really think you're gonna kill it, but you can take away 12 of their minerals and a little bit of mining time if you
Yeah.
make them move a spore.
All right, and Queen moving out, trying to get some creep spread and get in position to protect against the Hellions that he knows coming on the natural. And do we have some defensive links going out, or are they just...
Fusion core coming down.
Oh boy, this is gonna get spicy. I think...
You hear the call of the beast.
Do you think it's battle cruisers, or do you think it's hyperplate rotors?
I think it's battle
I think so
cruisers.
too. Stifle's got a little bit
Just
of a
because of the tech
spicy technique, like he likes doing some interesting strats, you know what I mean? Like,
It's definitely a little bit off standard, not quite the norm. But I like it.
yeah, I mean, it is a standard. Oh, yeah, it does, because he's got it started out pretty damn standard, but the timing, fusion core is kind of nice to change it up a little bit.
Instantly a battle cruiser stance.
Yeah. Okay, we see three spores going down. That's great.
These Hellions are just not letting Marsbar spread creep at all. I mean, this creep spread is non-existent.
The sad thing is, other than seeing his third and this push out, good engage. Oh, look at that.
Oh, don't even tell me you're going to lose all of this.
Oh, he lost all the Hellions, so he's just pushing right out. He says, you know what, I got to do some damage. He's got to be a little... Oh, the wall goes down.
Stifle really needed to keep those alive so that he could warp in with the BC, pull all of the queens there, and then he could dive with his Reaper.
I mean, I'm glad to see... Look at how confident our Zerg player is, though, too, at the same time. I'm sorry, I'm looking at that, not looking at that engagement, but wouldn't have a whole heck of a lot going down there. He's just getting some scouting and some information. The Zerg player on Stifle. Mr. Marsbar looking out.
Looks like Marsbar is taking fourth base. He playing rich gas. And some rocks.
I don't...
More,
Oh, there's the
More
BC,
Hellions
and he
coming.
pulls the boys back in time. That's good. He's got the
Yeah.
queens. What's gonna happen? Oh, he can't treat
crazy
the... Oh, a queen goes down, unfortunately. But we have some...
this BC. Oh, Hellions dive into the third base.
Oh, very unfortunate.
Just
I mean, shoot, pull the boys.
imagine if we had the extra four.
Oh, those lings are gonna just get shredded. He could have... He reacted quickly, though, at least, and pulled... He saved a good amount of workers.
Yeah, Marsbar had a pretty nice reaction to this.
The only
He's down
9
on a
workers?
couple
That's not too bad, considering he got hit by a battle cruiser and a Hellion run by at the same time, essentially.
He's dropping a Spire here. Looks like we might be seeing Lingbay and Muta. Or maybe Corruptors. Who knows?
Lingbay Mute is a good build, and especially in these cases against Terran. Good build, good build. He's got...
Not so much in recruits, but still, I'd really like to see him focus on that, just because of how much Lingbay benefits.
Well, he's got range coming and melee, so I think he might actually use this Roach Warren. Let's see, I don't know.
I think that's a misclick.
Yeah, maybe he did accidentally get that. Not. Oh, let's see the aggro on the third. The queen. Oh my God! Look at all those queens running. Can he save the drones? That's a hell of a lot of queens. in one spot.
Mean Girls from the movie Mean
But does he
Girls.
have any queens? Oh, he even has a queen on the net. Is he gonna point that? He's got a queen in the main. Come on, queen in the main. Queen in the main. He injects. Which is, he could have waited a second on the inject, but that's okay. Oh, he takes it out.
6 workers down. Marsbar is going up to 10 queens.
So you know what? Being on the defense or not, I still like Mars's position, and obviously Stifle's keeping up on bases pretty well. He's macroing pretty decently.
Yeah, I like Stifle's spot here. I think that.
Nope, battlecruiser warping. I heard it, and the net. Oh, he's going to kill the Spire. No, is he? No, he's not. He's going to kill it. Where's those queens?
Like
Pull all the queens.
A ton of roaches here from Marsbar behind it.
Oh, if he loses another queen, but he's got a bunch to relocate at least. We need some creep spread in the main base. An Overlord goes down. Oof, and the supply block is real. Feels bad, man.
Alright. It's roach pushing time. I'm calling it.
Okay, he's scouting this. He's seeing mech. He doesn't know what's coming out of those factories, but we got 2 Thors. 3 Thors. Jesus. My bad.
Yeah, he spotted the Spire and he thinks it's going to be Muta time. Hive coming down here from Marsbar.
Yeah.
This tech is a little confusing.
It's not a bad time for a Hive, though, really, you know?
One storm host. Max it up.
Oh, he knows he's got Thors now. He knows what's...
Playing quite fast. More Hellions coming through.
And the Hellions are getting destroyed. Oh, the range, even with the roaches, that range upgrade actually is helping out, and he's going...
13 more drones in the way here.
Is the swarm host by mistake? Or is it...
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Oh, no, it's not.
9 more coming, actually.
For the Thors, that's not a horrible idea. It's swarm host input. Thors too.
Maybe 2 Midases go down here, just so he has a ton of mobility.
Oh, dude, yeah.
For the one weakness that someone has said.
Yeah, like, let's look at Marsbar's vision, and let's look at Stifle's. They're kind of even on vision, but that's about to change really fast.
Yeah. Especially with the creep spread just slowly drifting along the map. The Corruptor's here too. Marsbar is an interesting way of dealing with mech. Meanwhile, Mass Command Center is coming down for Stifle here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is...
Jesus Christ, it's Jason.
Yeah. Oh! Get some Locust. He's off the creep, so those swarm hosts a couple might go down. Locust did... Yeah, I think the Locust helped a little bit.
Teleport misclick, they're pushing through a little bit here.
Battle cruisers and corruptors to do some harass on that.
Marsbar really needs to dismantle this.
Oh, yeah.
Trading out his army here would be awesome.
Oh yeah, if he can get those tanks. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that was nice. Nice spread of
those biles were pretty good. All right, I don't think he's super afraid. He did lose a queen, but he lost some stuff. He's 4 corrosive biles going behind. Oh, Stifle had a good reaction, but still. The Thor goes down. Oh God, look at this army. I mean, I know there's a lot of production, but just look at the army value of Marsbar and ability to remax.
I think that Marsbar is going to win this, but I think it's going to take 10 more minutes. Because Stifle...
As the Zerg's... Yeah, Zerg's least favorite army at this current stage of balance.
But I'm digging what Marsbar's is doing. He's basically going everywhere in the tech tree so that no matter what kind of composition Stifle goes for, he can always reach.
Yeah, and it's amazing because at this point of the game, yeah, he's floating, but so Stifle, it's really hard to spend your money with this kind of economy.
They can't spend their money now. It's once you hit the max.
You're just at God level. You just have to, figure it out, and you don't want to keep building workers. I mean, unless you're Zerg, you can just build a million spores and spines, I guess.
Yeah,
not the
Zerg drone count is a little low. He's only at 72.
Okay, let's look at Stifle's vision. So he's pushing out right in the middle, and Oh, look at this. Marsbar is going in, and does he intercept from
Oh, these
behind?
locusts could be so good. These
Oh,
locusts-
that's a great position for our third player. He does lose a lot of queens, but it doesn't matter. Those locusts are going to do some heavy. Oh, dear God.
Oh, the move command.
Oh, the army remaxes a bit, but he did lose. I don't know. This was...
23 more roaches. These swarm hosts need to stop being in fights and need to start being harassment based, like killing production and bases. But it's really hard just from how aggressive stuff.
I'd like to see him, like, do some damage with them and then just change tack and just throw them out the window, which he might do. Oh, whoa, oh, that really kind of bit him with the... Oh. But that might help.
Oh, I'm not crazy about this though.
Oh, he had to unsiege. Oh, some tanks are going down. Oh, some tanks are going down. It's a lot of tanks, but... Oh, if he gets some biles, this is going to be great. I just... Oh. Juicy. For both players, it's just juicy stuff.
Marsbar has the army he wants. He will trade efficiently, he just needs to start splitting up.
Oh!
Check on more locusts. Swarm host o'clock.
Swarm host the clock, I love it. Yep, and he's got more locusts, so guess what?
Oh, don't lose these.
Maybe he's changing tech, though. He could be throwing this out a little bit. Oh, I see Hydras. Do we see Lurker? Yep, we have Groove Spines and Lurkers coming out. Oh, he should have put them in a different location, but that's...
Yeah, that was really good.
That was kind of a...
You have a billion links here. I'd love to see a surround attacking from one side.
Oh, if he can get... Oh, yeah, if he does it in, like... Oh, what's he doing? He's throwing Locust away for a reason, or Swarm Host away for a reason. I knew this would happen.
I think he just needs to go at this point.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't get much better.
Yeah, he could have surrounded before the Hellbats were back, but it's alright. He's pushing. Oh my god.
Now he gets a surround. Locusts are in the fight.
And
we need to keep remaxing.
Yeah, he did lose a hatch.
He's only got 9 larvae.
He did lose a hatch, but 9 larvae, but he's...
Those 50 lings cleaned up.
But look at, he's got 10 Hydras coming.
Inefficient. And now Stifle is bleeding off mech units, which is basically the last thing you want to be doing.
He's still got some Swarm Host from Marsbar. Marsbar could take his hatch back again for some more production, but he's got plenty.
We really just started missing all this. I mean, just abuse the immobility of mech. There's no turrets in the main base, in any base. Actually.
Oh, look at 3 battle cruisers. Oh, look at this though, but it could at least slow down production. And let's see what those locusts can do. Can those locusts? Oh, he had to cancel. That actually was.
That's quite good.
All right, he tries to prevent him from sieging.
Roach Ravager Hydra is an interesting choice.
Wait, I think he's setting it up. He's gonna go to Lurker attack. I guarantee it.
I don't think Lurkers are gonna.
Yeah, against the tanks.
Just because tanks have so much more.
Yeah. But if he.
Plus, our opponent's going into battle cruisers here.
I have a feeling he knows that. Oh wait. Oh, there. Oh, look at this. Another starport going down. Oh no, he's going for the orb. Oh, he's going for both. He's just pushing, and the Terran is starting to get in position.
Using 5th base.
So we're in a double siege mode.
We got 1,000.
Oh god, those tanks are moving in position again. Low ground, high ground, unsiege. This is not looking good for our third player. Oh god. Oh, look at those Ravagers just fall apart at the sea, and the tanks are gonna take some damage from the Locusts. But he does take out that base. 3-3 completed. Let's see what the upgrades all around. So temporarily our Zerg player does have at least 3-3, but we're going to see battlecruiser drops judging by those scans. What do you think?
I think so too. The problem right now that I see for Marsbar is that his upgrades on his air is only +1 armor, and looks like that's like his plan. He's got 10 corruptors now. His crew's around him.
You know what? I don't see why he didn't split up those corrupt. Oh, he does take it down, and does he get a battle cruiser?
Yes, he does.
Oh, Locust! Let's see what happens. Oh dear
Oh
God, this is actually a slaughter. But it was a trade.
Stifle has gotta be so sad.
But Stifle did, I mean, it's kind of a trade if you think about it, but that was really...
Trading tanks for Locust?
Yeah. No, I mean, because he took out a hatch earlier in the bottom right.
Oh, I didn't even see
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was looking at before. I didn't... You're here for a second. Sorry for... Oh, I misclicked. Ha! Rip.
You didn't miss much.
No, I literally just misclicked in the middle of that engage with the... And I actually overreacted on that too. Let's see.
Marsbar is trying to defend here. Hold on to his Ravagers.
Oh, damn.
It's gonna be A-okay.
I mean, I like...
The flight of the Bumblebee.
Stifle trying to gain some forward momentum. He's changing tech again to Vikings to try to battle the Corruptors. Let's see if we see yet. Oh, sorry. Are we going to see some Broodlords come out? I don't think so.
I don't think it makes much sense to at this point.
Yeah, he's already set up on...
Stifle's economy is
Oh, we
insane.
do have a couple Broodlords, but... Oof.
Basically unpunished.
Yeah. That's the hard thing. I think the problem is he's keeping the harass from the center, so realistically, Marsbars has to defend as a Zerg, but I would have liked to see him do some Corruptor puking on the upper left bases while he was holding, you know?
Stifle is taking the bottom right base. I think he's hoping to mine out this part of the map so that Marsbar will get one less base worth of minerals if it comes down.
Oh, look
to
at this. Locust, Rab. Oh, let's see those. The Viking goes. What die? Oh, Thor dies. Do we see some Hellbats die? Almost. They're a little damaged, so we might...
And now we see the banks. They're starting to run dry.
Oh, Marsbars.
I mean, Terran has a million minerals, but it's the gas that he really
And then
needs.
in the opposite for a Zerg player. You know, this is interesting for sure.
I'd like to see some infestors actually come out for sure, just for neural parasite on these tanks. I think it'd be insane.
True.
Meanwhile, Storm hosts waddling through the middle of the map.
Uncontested at that. Is he gonna get...
They're gonna shoot their shot.
And here comes the engagement from the other side. Terran pushing in, Stifle with a pretty good harass with a pretty big dick army. A Zerg player out of position with the Swarm host. But the Zerg players...
The problem for Marsbar is he just doesn't have the supply for this. Like, 45 supply is tied up in his Swarm host.
And that fourth goes down. Well, you know what?
Marsbar's bleeding out. He's got running almost 100 bases here.
Yeah, Stifle actually has put up a thing. I'm impressed with both of the players' games here.
Yeah, Stifle just got 3 side bases.
Oh,
22 drones die.
This looks like it's...
Good, nice weekends. We can chuck our locusts to it. Who cares?
Problem is those Vikings and Thors just eat them.
Stifle really just
Oh, is he gonna use those Corruptors? And that would have been nice to save some. It would have been a trade for Locust for Vikings. Oh.
They're throwing some biles, but these are the death throws.
Oh, he's putting some... They're good biles, but it's just not enough damage. And I think this is the end of it. This is no... I really don't think he can hold this. I think we have Mr. Marsbar with the win, it looks like. But let's see.
Stifle with the win.
Stifle with the win.
Yeah. Marsbar calls GG.
That was
And Stifle is up 2-1.
that was a good series right there of games with these guys. So you want to pass the
We
lead
have
for
more.
Mexi? And
Best of 5.
oh, it's
Yeah,
best
there's
of
one more.
5. Oh,
Yeah, best of 5.
It's tiring, isn't it?
oh. We are going to take a break between the next series because somebody's old man bladder's acting up, and I'm actually not drinking beer for once. Holy crap!
I also am going to go downstairs and get some peanut butter cookies after this.
Peanut butter cookies sound fantastic, Colin.
Dude, they're so good. It's my favorite part of my life right now.
Jesus, I did less quick.
Alright, in the bottom left, he's down 2-1. It is our red jug player, Marsbar. And Team Tall.
And in the upper right corner, from Team UR, we have Stifle with a lead of 2-1, as you said, Colin. Let's see what we got this game. We started out the series really spicy, and then we got into some pretty heavy intensity of macro games.
I kind of like this map for Stifle,
Oh.
just because of the tank position.
Oh, yeah.
On the ridges you see in the middle of the map.
I mean, Eternal Empire is definitely a Terran's favorite map for a lot of matchups, really, and leads to some spicy TBT even, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely Terran for just kidding.
I'm not complaining of balance or anything. I'm just saying, you know, like we said, the tank positioning, there's just a lot of...
No, I'm just trolling.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
We see another hatch first from Marsbar. I like this. I like that he just says, you know what, do what you will. I know who I am.
That is good to see that.
Going for a little bit more economic of an opening. And again, we see a riveting opening, just like last one. After this, we have Mexi Stash and Uniiverse. Who do you think is going to win that matchup?
Honestly, I think Mexi's a really solid player.
That's a good way to put it.
He likes he's definitely a pacifist too, as Mexi says, you know. He never does any aggro kappa. What do you think, Colin?
Absolutely. I saw some of Universe's games, and I think that his Terran is quite good, but I don't believe it's quite on the macro level of Mexi. Just because Mexi, I mean, he lives and breathes TBT, it's his favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, I think I saw.
But Universe is pretty aggressive, so maybe we can see an upset.
Yeah. But then again, Mexi's pretty BM, so I don't know which side the upset's going to be on. For whom? We love you, Mexi. Oh, sorry.
Proxy Factory in the bottom right.
Whoa, the cheekiness coming in. I like this. I want to see some spice. Taking some pot shots on the hatch. He's going to lose the Reaper. No, he's not going to lose the Reaper. Nope, he's going to lose the Reaper. Yeah, that Reaper's gone. Yeah.
I feel the shot for the Reaper.
It was a good Reaper. Let's have a moment of silence for that Reaper.
I think we're going to get a Hellbat push here because we're on double factor.
Yep.
Pumping out Hellions.
You know, it'd be interesting. Proxy Widow Mine with the Hellions going like normal. So it looks like a 1-1-1 kind of. I don't know if that's the plan. Oh, but yeah, it's probably going to be... Oh, it's Tech Lab. Ooh.
Maybe for Blue Flame because we're getting our armor.
Yeah.
That'd be really spicy.
That's a spicy meatball. Ooh. Well, let's see here. We have 4 Hellions coming in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 queens.
The Count plays StarCraft. So yeah, we do see Blue Flame is here. We're slowly pumping out our Hellions.
You called it. Proxy, Blue Flame.
It's like I play this game 12 hours a day. No starport here. Not crazy about that. It's always nice to have a medevac behind your Hellbat push. just
Oh,
so
dude,
it's staying
if
power.
by whatever freak chance of God, Marsbar just does something a little different and gets some, earlier vision. He did get some on his main into the past. If he scouts this, he literally can just drop a Spire and wreak havoc.
Yeah, there is no AA here for.
There's no
Stifle.
engineering bay. He literally has one barracks, and all he can really do is get Widow Mines from Mutas. That's...
Yeah. I hated this guy's starport coming down and another barracks.
Yeah, the starport is going down now, but...
Cars are running through the middle of the map.
And wait. We don't have a lair.
The blue flag.
It's 5 minutes and we don't see a lair.
We're killing rocks here. But it looks like Stifle's about to be killing drones.
Oof.
There's a lot of queens though.
Queen's good unit, but at the same time, those Zerglings are gonna now. I don't know why I almost said SUVs.
Oh my god. One Zerglings.
Yeah, one Zerglings exactly. Well, good transfuses, but blue flame OP. Oh, he's running out of energy.
The saving grace was Stifle.
He's lost a lot of queens to save this. He's gonna try to kill the Hellion. Oh, he kills. He holds.
That was a really nice hold.
He saves the
Now
drones.
he's got double Stifle supply.
I mean, let's pull up the workers killed. That was a really good hold on his workers, at least.
That was an excellent hold. There's a little bit of miss micro from one of the Hellions that Stifle was controlling, but aside from that, it was pretty much just fighting queens, and there's nothing much you can do.
But now that Stifle's adapted his tech, he is behind on supply. But he's got orbitals. The one thing is, I think that the layer just goes down at 6:38. That is a really late layer, unfortunately.
Hellions coming in.
Oh, the drones! 5,
Barbecue.
6 drones.
And we got a third CC with orbital. Finishing up here, we're getting +1/+1 for our IO.
Now we have some bio coming out too. Medevacs, Marauders, Marines. And upgrades.
The moral of the story here is don't be sad that the mech push is over, just be happy that it happened.
Still, the Evo's just going down. Oh, but he held. He did.
This is a massive supply block for Stifle here.
Yeah.
His production is basically going to be halted until this gets regulated.
Yeah. I mean, Stifle did pretty good on that. It's just, I think that set him back a little bit from what he was doing on. He's teching up, but.
Yeah, he was really relying on getting more damage.
And look at Marsbar's. He almost at 200 supply max capabilities, and he does drop his 4th.
Yeah, his eco's booming. He's floating a little bit of money, but I mean, at this point, I don't even mind it, just because of how much stuff he's got coming.
Does he scout this drop? He's gonna see a little bit, but
the gas guys are.
Oh, roaches, not much to shoot up. Oh, the queens are a little out of position. Let's see what the queens do. Can the queens? Oh no, he's gonna be. Oh Jesus!
Could not warn them.
Fuck!
Queen range OP? Okay, no, it's fine.
Hydralisk coming out. Oh, he does kill a medevac, so that could actually help because that one doesn't have full energy. Oh.
Now it's roach time.
Roach time.
Not all these boys are coming home for Christmas.
Oh, the queen's got out of position. Does the spore do any damage? Nope, it's at range. Queen targeting, not the medevac. Does he? Oh, Hydras. They kill.
And it is not a problem to clean this up. Marsbar's getting his hive characteristically early. I kind of like it.
Yeah, that normalized because he was behind on his lair.
Yeah, I like it a little bit. Meanwhile, drones are coming over which direction? Out of the orifice. Back to our 74.
And
Stifle has kind of recovered. He went from half of his opponent's supply to only being down 14.
Yeah.
This is, I think Stifle's macro is much better than Marsbar's.
But Marsbar's has almost got it. You know what I mean? For how much harass he had, it's a pretty confident.
His hold was amazing.
No, that was beautiful. I mean, if a Zerg can do that against Terran, it's actually kind of cool to see, because I know how much of a hard matchup that is.
This army is about to be an afterthought.
Let's look at this for close up. Let's zoom it out for all the files. Take the tank.
Oh my god. Marsbar just says, good night, it's over.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again.
Marsbar,
how can I be of assistance? I think we should see a 5th base here for Marsbar.
Yeah, we should, but I think he's trying to take advantage, do whatever damage he could.
Yeah, just go for the jugular.
Because he needed to last game. Maybe he's going to learn from his mistakes and try to change his position. I'd like to see him take different positions. Oof.
He says, I'm done with this 22
Oh, look at, can he corrosive bile that tank on the left?
Oh,
He's
no,
not.
there's no high ground vision.
Yeah, he's got his... Oh, the Banelings... Oh!
Speed just finishes up in the nick of time for this fight.
Oh, he loses the Banes. He loses some... Oh,
13 SCVs.
Oh.
Stifle kind of holds, but I mean...
Marsbar is a little behind on workers. He is getting a 5th base, but I think he did a little bit. It wasn't as horrible as it could have been. It was the greatest engage, but 13 workers is nothing to...
This needs that for sure.
Gawk at. So he's sending some Banes out.
And I mean, Marsbar just has tech, you know?
Yeah.
This guy's got tech like it's nobody's business.
Oh wait, what if some Banes in a dream? What if? Oh my god!
What if I told you?
I love you.
For a moment.
Sweet Jesus. In the immortal words from Harry Carey on SNL years ago. Oh dear lord, 8 more workers go down. Well,
we cannot
look at a Zergling in the upper left, doing more, 9. He's just red bar, 10, 11, oof. Let's look at this unit's workers killed. Oh my god. Stifle going in the bottom right, but he can't do that, and there's an upper left wing flood coming in. This is Zerg just being Zerg in a good way of splitting his army. Oh my god. Oh, the havoc. 5, 6, 7, 8. 11.
Oh my god.
Wow.
SCVs obliterated. And we're gonna run up this ramp, I get the feeling.
Oof.
Have you heard of my friend Bailey?
Yes. 16 workers down. The army just getting...
The Bane's all ration to Marauders,
decimated.
So there will be a cleanup here.
Oh my god. Damage on infrastructure.
Yeah, this cleanup is not convincing, to say the least.
Damn. I mean, I like this play from Marsbar now. I don't know about you. He's
cranked up the heat.
He's like, listen, this is...
Listen, you put my tournament life on the line, I'll show you what dying feels like.
Oh, is he gonna run back? Oh my god! Oh my god! He almost could have just taken out those...
Rainer, is that you?
And he's forcing Stifle to retreat most of his army. Oh, he loses 2 medevacs! Oh, dear God.
This is disastrous.
An anabolic synthesis about to finish, even though there is 3-3 for our Terran bio. This just looks like a clean sweep. Terran can recover from a lot, but I don't know. Widowmine, smart. Is he going to bait him in the mines?
Oh, he's going to see them hard. He does not want to go to game 5. Pull that.
Oh, he took out the mines, but he did.
Now Hydras are purely cowards.
Yeah. Retreat.
Ultras.
You know, I know nobody likes Ultras. I kind of do for some stuff, but the Marauder count's pretty damn high.
Yeah.
But the tank count's lower this game. This is one I would have wouldn't have minded to see some lurkers.
Stifle's got a little bit of a death push here.
Terran Death Ball of Doom. Kappa. Oh. But Marsbar's still staying on the workers. Stifle somehow manages, well, probably from Yulhammer and...
Yeah, they're tied on workers.
Oh my god, let's see what happens here.
Stifle just needs to hold on.
Yeah, because he's you know, one good thing is he is keeping Stifle's bases down though. Like this aggro from... Oh, look at the Ultras, the Lings, the Hydras. What happens here? Does he get more workers? 'Cause look how mined out Stifle is. This has actually been worth it.
A double-edged sword. While they give you the money, they mine out your bases.
Look at those Ultras ripping through this army. Oh my god, I think we're gonna see it. I don't think Liberators are not. GG.
Marsbar takes us to game 5. Excellent.
My dear god, this is... I really enjoyed that game. I mean, Stifle had some great stuff going on too, but... My god, Marsbar's put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, Marsbar just said, "You're gonna do this push to me?" I don't think so, buddy. Good night.
Alright, if you guys want to take maybe a minute break, go do what you guys gotta do, and we could start up game 5.
Do you want to power through the rest of the series, or do you want to break now? It's up to you, Tesla.
Power through... I don't think... I think I'd like to play this one and then start the next one. If that's... I mean, my bladder's kind of getting there, but you know what?
But let's get this bread, you know what I'm saying?
Say less, let's go.
Keep talking about your bladder.
So, you know...
Cast that pressure.
Yeah. As you get older, you have to pee more, folks. It's just facts.
You stream through like a Zorg army.
So...
in the upper left, that's the pink Terran player. It's gonna be from Team Stifle.
In the bottom right, we have from Team Taw, Marsbar, with some interesting games in a best-of-5 series. This is game point here, folks. Game point. With a 2-2 for Stifle and Marsbar. Now let's zoom in on this Overlord. I have to do it for posterity. Sorry, Gamer Richie. I know you got a Euros tournament, which is probably over, but... And that's all we can do for copyright infringement reasons, folks.
They do kind of like dinosaurs, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've never really looked at them.
Dinosaurs are pretty cool.
That's the understatement.
We have... Oof. I like dinosaurs in StarCraft too. You know, like Primal Zerg, Dahaka.
Yeah, they look nice. Good Glocka.
Yeah. This actually makes me really happy to see a Zerg play like this. That's why I'm liking this series, because at first I've seen Marsbar's games really much. I did miss some of his, but a confident macro playing, you know, keep cool and drone on kind of Zerg player, as Gesbet says in our clan. That always makes me happy, because the meta just annoys the hell out of me with, you know, I don't even want to say it to offend Prime over here.
Just say it.
Cheesy Zerg. Oof.
I think that Marsbar has a pretty good shot of winning it all if he wins here, because PVZ is a big name, and then he's gonna like if he wins here. I think Stifle is the scary person in this bracket one. You know, after this, it's all Protoss Zergs until he hits the finals.
Yeah.
Where he's either hitting a Protoss or he's hitting.
You know, I'll say too. Yeah, when I played Stifle, I was a little off. He is interesting because he can play a freaking standard game with some great macro, but he does these interesting little plot twists where it's just like he slightly does things just off sometimes. It'll just throw you a curveball and then still macro behind it like nothing happened. You know what I mean?
This game, he's totally mixing it up as well. He's going for a 2-1-1.
2-1-1. We've not seen that out of Stifle yet. This is cool. This is pretty Pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, this is an old build. This is.
It's classic.
Beyond level.
This is like seeing our boy Scuba. I wish he was still in this, because... Oh.
1998 Grandmaster.
1998. Hey man, that's when I was playing StarCraft. Still bad at it.
Nice.
Oops. Just kidding, folks. That random splash screen was a mistake. Subliminal messaging. Join Legion. Join Legion. I'm just kidding, but join Legion. Let's see.
You know, a young, strapping lad by the name of Hydra sniped me on ladder yesterday.
He sniped you on ladder? You say?
Yes, and after BMing him thoroughly, I invited him to Legion.
Oh.
And he refused. It was pretty heartbreaking. And I was offended.
Wasn't it Benji that sniped you?
It was Ben just sniped me first, and then Hydra sniped
That's
me.
what feels bad.
Absolutely degenerates.
Yeah, oof. Hey, you be careful picking on my buddy Hydra there, you know.
They came after me after a 12-hour-long ladder grind. I'm not responsible for what I say.
Well, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's just I'm just all I'm saying, cuz, is Hydra has probably developed a heart condition at a very early age just because of how much he's watched my games and tried to coach me over time. And he's still in the back of his mind. I've heard he's not giving up, which I would have given up on me at this point, to be honest.
Listen, I haven't given up on you either.
Yeah.
I believe one of these days.
One of these days, maybe.
You're gonna be the printf of DTs.
Yes.
See, the 2-1-1 is pushing out here at 5 minutes exactly.
Yeah, this is.
Nice time.
Yeah. Both our players on. This is like crisp timing for everybody, but a good landing of these medevacs. Yeah, because he doesn't have the creep spread, but he's gonna see it with that Overlord. But he doesn't have much back there. Oh, he does. He can get those queen hits and lings back. He does lose an Overlord.
These lings are not going to be very
Oh
much
wait, but the stems. If he overs
the wall. Oh, I think he could have killed like 20 more lings if he just backed up against a wall.
And the lings are going out. What do we see here for tech? We have a Baneling that's he's a little delayed on tech this game, Mr. Marsbar.
Yeah, his creep spread's much better, but his tech has definitely suffered as a result of his multiple.
You know, I have to catch up with Marsbars after. I'm just really confused or curious more. Do you know if he's related to is his cousin Snickers?
It's just so much stuff.
Sorry, little corny dad jokes going on here. Like, that's what Colin probably would call them, dad jokes.
Oh, Tesla.
Guys your age, hey. Listen, Hydra's channel, I'm called the Oofer Boomer.
The Oofer Boomer.
Yes.
Like
or Grunkle, as Zero calls me. Well, we don't see any creep spread in the main base because you can't do that at this point, but it would have been nice.
It's the man from Grunkle.
The Grunkle.
You see a million lings running around the map, doing what lings do.
I think that Marsbar is still doing his macro hacks this game. He's not done that in previous games. And
Yeah,
what's that Liberator gonna do? Oh, some worker kills. Does he pull him?
Tired of it.
Oof. Oof. He pulled workers,
God,
but he pulled from the wrong side. That's unfortunate. It's hard to get the gas ones. Oh, but is that queen gonna go down? Is that queen gonna go down? No.
That queen.
Is this queen gonna do God's work too? Oh, move the other queen. He moves the other queen. Oh, he forces the Liberator.
Oh no. This lives.
Is this Lib gonna die? Where's the other queens?
He's gonna live? What? Excuse me?
Well, I think he was just out of position with his other queens up in his third base.
This Liberator, man.
Let's see some creep spread in the main. He needs it. He needs to connect that creep.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a little bit of the extra
I mean, his
vision.
creep spread's great everywhere else, but like he's so exposed to his tech now. You know?
Yeah, his creep spread is really amped up this game. I agree with you. I think he's doing much better this game. Wouldn't mind seeing a 5th base. His money's pretty high.
But he's gonna go for Tithe. Oh, Prime wants to say something. What's going on, Prime?
Nothing.
He's just nasally. It is what it is.
Oh my god, and I just turned on my FPS bullshit. Rip. Sorry.
Oh, the queens could have sniped it.
Oh, look at. Oh, but he's trying. Oh, he takes one out.
Oh
A
my
medevac loaded -1 unit. Goes
The
down.
mean girls from the movie Mean Girls are really getting damaged down here.
Oof.
And the supplies are basically tied. Upgrades are a little bit better for Stifle. By a little anymore.
But I mean, he did, Mr. Mars did take some pretty
Dr. Bar is his full name.
Dr.
Okay?
Bar.
He didn't go to 4 years of candy school, so you can call him Mr. Mars. Jeez.
Rough. That's all I can say to that. Oof. Oof.
Some big losses. Fine crawlers coming down here. A little bit of a desperate defense.
Yeah, the Banes, can they? Yeah, the Banes are a little late.
28 Bailings. Holy shit.
Oh, the Queens! Brenda, Esther, and Ethel all go down.
Edna mode. Oh my god, the Banelings at speed on creep are known for their speed.
Holy shit, let's see what happens. A split squish! Squish! And can the Hydras take out medevacs? No. Sorry for screaming in your ear, folks, but holy shit.
That's what I live for, Tesla. Fourth base is going to be pretty much set up to lift off and land here for Stifle. Marsbar takes a little bit of a faraway fifth, but I don't mind it so much.
Look at that creep spread now, though. Like, now he's starting. He only has some in his main because of the hatch, but I'm just saying that's a vulnerable spot, but Jesus.
He really needs his Hydra speed. Only having Hydra range is not good, because these Hydras are sluggy as hell.
Oof. And sorry for the slurring folks. That's just my stroke. You know, it's about my 5th one today. Oof.
Spire coming down here.
Come on, Colin. I gotta throw some juicy test-isms in here sometimes. Oh, look at this. The Hydras die walking right through them. Oh. Why is he hitting the rocks? Why is he hitting the rocks? The rocks! No, not the rocks! The Hydras!
Not the probes.
Those Marsbars really had a vengeance for those rocks right there. Oof.
Yeah, he just died. Yeah, I think Stifle is... you might not win right now, but my god, is he going to win eventually. This is insane.
Yeah, this is a scary. This is a very aggressive push from our Terran player. That fourth base is going down.
Lings are bleeding out here. Streaming out like Testa's bladder, and they just cannot survive.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen too. True.
Adrenal glands and Hydra speed are finishing.
Yes, muscular augments coming for our Hydra list.
Ling counterattack is going to run around to the third base.
Not a bad idea. Look, it's open. He gets it before the wall. He's going to do some work. But there are Widow Mines and Marines, but can he kill some workers? Can he at least damage something? Because he might be able to sneak in again. And he got him to pull back more. Oh, the Widow Mines might do more damage than... Oh, look what they did.
Oh, that one was pretty helpful.
And he did get him out of position just a little bit and mess with him.
Oh.
Wait, that was bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oof.
Trying to get a bit of a surround going here, but...
Oh, they're going out of position. This is really hard. And there was a right click instead of an A move. A move.
This is a really awkward position for the Zerg, and I think he's just falling apart.
Yeah, he needs a kill. I mean, he could snipe some medevacs maybe, but... Wow.
If you could just clear this up, or get like a group of Lings to snipe off reinforcements, he'd be in such a better position.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the only thing that's here from the beginning of this push are the medevacs. Like, it grows over time.
Yeah, but if he can snipe these medevacs... Oh, and they're going down.
Yeah.
They're going down. They're going down. He's like, get out of my house. Get out of my house. Marauder's going down.
Marsbar is finally stabilizing.
He needs to retake his fourth base, I think. So he has.
That was only very traumatic. But yeah, if he retakes his 4th base, he should be able to start clawing his way through this.
I think that was a distractionary scan. Oh no, he was looking for a base. He wanted to see what was going down. Stifle, I mean. But look at he's. Oh no, he does have a 4th planetary at that. Not surprisingly. How mined out is Stifle? He's
Marsbar's position isn't actually so bad.
Oh, but the Terran push. Yeah, but. Oh wait. This might be good. Look at the army for Terran. He is on high ground. He's pushing out. But look at this. Let's see if he retreats.
Coming in to snipe the 3rd base.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This he's gonna have to split some of his army.
Pushing the 5th.
Oof. Drones go down.
Oh, I think they're using drones. Losing a 6th base. That's not a kill. Or that's not a cancel. That's a kill.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Hydra's rotating back around.
I want to see some Banelings come back. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Constant bailing production is really crucial to survive.
And now Marsbar is actually ahead on workers right now after all that's said and done, and he does have 4 bases and a macro hatch. He's 4th, returning as the 4th.
Stifle is lifting his main base. That's his 3rd. So if Marsbar can just hold on and maybe kill a base or 2.
Oh yeah.
It would be enough.
Oh, Ultralisks. There's the Ultras. But unfortunately,
no,
Widow
this
Mines.
is so bad off creep.
Oof.
Off creep with less stuff.
And his army is now lower. The supply just showing what could potentially happen with this number of bases. He does have 5 hatches, but the injects look like they're not.
Drops a Lurkerton, but he just needs units. No
19 he does have 19 larva, but losing some.
There's so many.
Rehydralists coming, some Banelings. I would have loved to see. Oh wait.
Oh, Ling ran by. Killing more workers.
That's a lot of Widow Mines. Jesus.
Oh, we don't want to fight this. Oh my god, we just lost the game.
Oh, I'd say that just because he had some good stuff going on. GG, and it looks like Stifle.
Stifle takes it 3-2.
Damn, son. No, he had some great play.
Very close.
But that
was a really good series.
I gotta hit up Marsbar for some practice, honestly, with how he plays his Zerg. It kind of reminds me of Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
Ooh.
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick cookie break.
And I'm gonna take a quick fuck off break.
Alright, I'll be back in a moment.
We will be back shortly, folks. Returning as All right, folks, we just finished our series of Stifle versus Marsbar, and that was a win for Stifle, 3-2. We're going on about that was about an hour and 15, an hour and 20 minutes.
That was an emotional roller coaster of a series.
Now, I don't know how emotional this will be. I don't know if I'm going to survive this one. My mouth's getting all dry and stuff. Oof. I don't know, Colin.
Trust me, this is the series I've all been waiting for. I'm so excited.
And you know, yeah, because we got Mexis. There's going to be a lot of BM in this one. Just the Mexi. Universe, you're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Mexi's like, wow. We're going to hear about it right after we're done. I guarantee it. Nobody's... How many viewers we got? Looks like we have it. Where does it even show me on here? Yeah, well.
We're at a strong 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is why I keep you around, Prime.
A strong 2 viewers. Wow, I wish I was actually casting YouTube too, but I was not able to do our restream thing. I was at least going to get it to our other one at the same time, but that's alright.
We had more viewers when we BM.
Yeah, I think it's now
And
we
everyone
see,
told me to
and
stop.
even with me, you know, maybe Mexi will be our prima donna player. Let's see what he says. I bet you he actually typed some BM in this.
I don't think he BMs his opponent.
Damn, that sucks. I was hoping for something spicy to happen.
I've actually seen this series already. I'm not gonna...
So you know what's happening. Just try not to give us any spoilers, you know.
I won't. I watched it live.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It's the kind of perks you get when you're friends with idiots.
Should I give you the, you know, I never did this for you. Should I give you the treatment I gave Ghost? I think I am. Sorry, Masters 1 Colin. Masters 1 Flicker Wisp. The one, the only. That was actually pretty cool, I gotta say. I was pretty impressed that you achieved that.
Thank you. I had a wonderful game today against...
I mean,
five.
when you have the level of cheese that my man Colin has here,
Oh, I'm well known for my cheese.
it's only a matter of time before you hit Masters 1, honestly.
Well, let's be real, too. I think Whitesider obviously had some help, too. We said I'm sneaking in.
I
I
mean,
don't know who this lights
Yeah,
is.
wow. Wow. He's doing that to Toll. Poor Toll.
He's my life coach. It's
Yeah, let's
amazing.
eat.
when you have a GM holding your hand every ladder game, I expect nothing but good things to
Yeah.
happen.
Not the only thing
You know one thing I love about Toll is he's like the least BM GM I've ever met. I mean, Hydra's pretty close, but Hydra's a world-class troll. That's what we love about him. So you have your dynamics. And Gamer Richie's just a virgin.
No, an absolute virgin.
When you say he's a virgin, Brian,
Testicular.
Alright, Justin.
No, everyone's a
All right.
virgin. You're host, so you can take care of.
well, I figured we should get
the
some
game.
time in there to, you know, fill in some stuff and whatever. But
I mean,
let's,
What do you want to talk
It-
about? That's
yeah.
I want to talk about the BM the Mexi's about to catch
All
right
right,
now.
then you sure
That's
as
what I
well
want.
can. We're about to start up our next game. We have the Legion Cup Spring Playoffs,
Oh.
best of 5. Sorry, round of 12. Maxi versus Universe. I'm falling asleep, boys, just because it's nothing to do with the games. It's just to do with Jesus.
Listen, Mexi's not that bad, okay? Cut him.
Woof. All right, you ready, boys?
Yes, sir.
Prime? I heard.
I'm ready.
I'm just here to hear me shit talk Mexi.
Do you want to introduce Maxi this round? I think
So-
we need to alternate
Right.
opening with Maxi as the first player. We alternate. You can do the first one. And Prime, you got to do one of them.
My pleasure.
Okay. Oh.
In the upper right, the Mexican Terran. Our very own special, but not diabetic. It is the Red Terran Mexi Stash.
And in the bottom left, representing the plebs all across the universe, we have Team DG's Universe pleb, aka Universe.
Oh, he has a cool clan decal.
So,
Yeah.
a fun fact of this Legion Cup, more than half. Well, I think it was actually almost half of the participants were all Zerg. So we had 32 participants, 16 were Zerg. Do you know how many are in the round of 8 currently?
Like 200? I don't know.
Nope, just one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Protoss and 2 Terran in the round of 8. And one Zerg.
I'm not sure what you're getting at here.
I'm just saying, with this new patch that I was looking at today, it looks like we need to change some stuff
Yeah,
up.
there's a little
Protoss
bit of
OP.
variance here because you're
I,
one of the
I,
Zergs.
I, I think Prime had to get that out there. He's like, you know,
Protoss OP.
But-
Where's the nerf?
but you don't want to know who did really well in the last game?
Same place as your Baneling.
You know who did really well as a Zerg in the last game? Mr. Marsbar. You want to know why that
That's
is?
true. Because he's a patch
The
Zerg.
D key.
Oh, yes.
just want to throw that out there. You know, we played some pretty confident macro games. I think he did quite well, and it was kind of close, and even on the last match at times.
Testa, I've been learning Terran recently just for you, so I can cast these games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man, it's wonderful. Mexi's actually going for the safest opener he can by going double gas into 111. Do with that information what you will.
Safest information. Yeah, double gas opener. That seems like a Mexi strat.
I've studied as hard as I can tell you Mexi's doing the least interesting thing he possibly can.
Well, you know why he did that is the oil prices right now.
Yeah, he's trying to play it
He's
safe.
just trying to play it safe. He's making some good stock investments and not doing anything with his Reaper. He's building another one.
Yeah, I'm expecting we go to 3 Reaper level Hellion,
Yeah.
just so we can win whenever Reaper fight is here at the beginning of the year. We should be seeing a star report after this CC.
Should be, but are we?
I think we are, just because he's... This is uncharacteristic of him.
It's a 1-1-1. I know, I'm with you. It's definitely a 1-1-1.
There's the starport. It's on the wrong side of the map.
Oh, very good, very good.
Very good, Mr. Mixon.
And we have a small push from Mr. Universe Pleb. I enjoy your full name, Universe. And let's see what happens here.
His mother calls him Universe Plus. Oh, Mexi, exhibiting excellent micro.
That was solid micro.
He didn't do anything, got out microed, but then had RNG when his opponent lined up.
You know, I just want to ask you, do you think that was worth it? You're like, wow.
Losing a Hellion and a Reaper for 2 Reapers.
Oh, wait.
I don't think it was worth it. I don't really think it was worth
Is
it.
this Hellion going to find the proxy? Is this Hellion going to find the
speaking
proxy?
of
I'm going to...
worth
Yeah, I think this is worth it. Let's see. I'm looking in his vision. He spots his proxy.
Land.
And there's a Viking.
And he starts
No, it's
battling.
medevac. He's just like, oh, Marine's coming out.
Mexi is doing absolutely nothing interesting besides this. Just making Marines.
He's got a Cyclone and a Reaper coming. Let's look at the everyone now. The Liberator goes out, but
I really don't like this proxy.
Shit. He scouts the Marines. Yeah.
I really don't like the proxy because he's just not going to have that
I mean, it's kind of hidden too, but I think Mexi could have probably put it somewhere spicier. Oh, siege tank down for... Oh, God. Oh, that's just... Oof.
Oh, the humanity. Keeping the Cyclone is really important because it's really good for holding off drops.
Yeah, and he lost it, unfortunately. No. Oh. Oh, no, he didn't lose it. I'm an idiot. Jesus Lord.
Oh, no, just half health. We see a tank.
And that Hellion's just taking an eternity as it does to kill a building.
Yeah, I'd almost like to see Mexi just siege up his Liberator and kill his Hellion, because Universe is not likely to be watching it. Mexi's taking a 3rd CC.
Let's see the...
This kid's crazy.
Let's see this drop.
Taking a moment to think about our life choices.
Hmm.
And then pushing
A double drop from our blue Terran player.
Oh, the first one comes down. Tank sieges up. It's clobbering time.
Oh, Maxi pulls the boys to
Isn't
fight.
enough. Yeah, there's just not a lot of DPS there. Meanwhile, the second drop.
And an undefended natural.
Oh, Mexi's Liberators are getting some serious
Oh
damage.
god, that was a good timing.
He's killed 9 workers and completely denied mining.
Oh look at, oh again. Oh wait, he's gonna lose some that Marine's blocking the tank. That was, oh.
Meanwhile, he dropped back in the main base.
Oh, a main,
Really goes so
oh,
well.
wait. Oh good. And his Liberator's gonna die, possibly? It's gonna die, it's gonna die, it's gonna die. Liberator goes down.
Now, you might be thinking to yourself, that wasn't so great. But here's the thing, Mexi has almost double Universe's supply. Which is, in the business, quite good. Universe just isn't a lot of SUVs. He misses quite a few production cycles. Mexi's gonna have a really big push here, but he's got like an autumn-colored army here. Everything is stimmed, nothing is healed.
Yeah, he doesn't have any medevacs. Oof. It's because that proxy starport.
Yeah, it was just he had no starport production in his side of the map. So now we're going to see some World War II Russia tactics where we just step on the backs of our fallen comrades.
And the tank gets in position from our blue Terran universe.
I think Mex is about to lose any hope. He's going to lose any hope of a lead that he has at the moment.
He's like, nah, I gotta run away.
I do this just for you, Brian, by the way.
Step on the backs of our fallen soldiers. Nah, but he's going back home.
Yeah, we were sightseeing.
And it's a plot twist. He was saying that. All I can say is, meanwhile, Colin's just thinking, oh, Canada. What?
I actually forgot Stim. Which is definitely going to help him out a lot. Meanwhile, a double drop of 16 Marines is going to be running across the map here.
From the same side. Cyclone patrolling Marines. Are they patrolling? Let's look at Mexi's vision. Oh, wrong player. No, they're still, but that's still good vision.
Ooh, spot a Marine is going to catch this.
Spots it. Spots it.
Says ice to freeze you as these medevacs are suddenly caught.
And he's like, oh god, you caught me.
Boost away. That was much better than boosting in because these Marines would have absolutely taken a dump on these medevacs. There's still no third base here for Universe.
He's just creating it.
Universe.
He just starts up stim now. 9 minutes into the game.
And a fourth
Yeah.
command.
Classic
Well,
timing.
I think he got enough harassed, and some of his harasses just got shut down. So Maxi really,
He's trying to tighten up his, batten down the hatches and survive when he comes in for this game. +1/+1's going to finish up before Steam does. Interesting. By interesting, I mean bad. Use drops, load up, boost around a little bit. Next, he's got a drop from the bottom right. He's going to stim in and see that his opponent lives a Buddhist lifestyle and doesn't believe in collecting minerals.
He's not gonna stim in because he doesn't have stim yet.
My bad. We're gonna briskly jog in. The 7 Marine no stim drop is really something to behold.
oh, and missile turrets are down. Does Maxi try it? Let's see.
A turret ring here.
That is some interesting turrets per minute right there. Oof. The drop is just shut down. That drop is just shut down. Maxi, if he noticed,
It's a 30 supply on macro.
oh my god, he's gonna push right into that fucking, like he's.
It says, do you pigs want to live forever? And his Marines say, absolutely not, sir. As they
And
jump into
Stimpack finally finishing it 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Now does he get? Oh, he's getting combat shields right after. Queued up.
This is the mark of an excellent Terran player. He's queuing.
I mean, Mexi's still so far ahead, but now that he has them, he can probably do something nifty. He doesn't like medevacs. He likes
No,
Vikings.
he really doesn't. Universe is getting through the supply
Supply block.
Wait, why are we moving across the map right now?
Because he.
think Mexi's gonna die to this.
Well, maybe,
Because we have no tanks in position. Our one tank we can make is stuck in the main base.
Oh no, the tank stick. That actually is a really bad tank stick. I feel bad for him there. That's how the hell did that happen? He built the barracks around it and a siege probably.
I guess. If he just runs into this natural, there is nothing.
Oh god. Oh god.
And there's combat shields isn't done for Mexi yet, so all of his marines have 10 less HP than garrisons. The 11.5-minute combat shield timing attack doing some serious damage on him.
Speaking of Stalin, holy crap, he let those workers into that. Oh my god.
Yeah. So no step back. Nobody's allowed to leave this city.
Oh, but he wants to take out those medevacs. Can he do it?
This was still pretty incredible for Universe, just because Universe was down 60 supply, and now he's only down 50.
Yeah. And Mexi's gonna lose some max supply. It's little chisel tactics, but
I still think Mexi's in a good place.
oh yeah, look at
Mexi's ahead.
He
It's
takes
just that
out
he's
that.
not nearly
Now
as
he's a little better. He just took out a loaded or half-loaded medevac.
Mexi's abstaining from N33. Drops a CC instantly. Says this is a good time to expand.
I don't really mind it, honestly. Like, I mean, look at how many barracks he has. It's just...
Well, his advantage that he has over his opponent right now is economy.
yeah, dude. Look at that.
And there's no sight of that advantage ever being lost, so the only way he can lose is through units. And now he's dropping another CC. So I think it seems like
He spots it.
exposing his one weakness as hard as he can. Looks like these two armies are sharking around the middle of the map. I'd love to see lose siege of his tanks.
I would have loved Mexi not to throw away that tank. Oh my god, he throws away... oh.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, we went from an incredibly not close game to an incredibly close game. Love to see Universe expand.
Well, Mexi's actually has
There
his
he is.
6th command center dropping. I don't know about you. I would have liked to see some unit production.
Me too. Mexi unloads in the bottom half of the map with his marines. Because they heard about how the last job went. They said, let's do this.
And his tank is not sieged again. And it dies.
So we're going to lose probably this third base and whatever base is just going to What about the Geneva Convention? Why are you killing all these civilians?
Oh my god, even his push is shut down.
This is just disastrous for Mexico.
I mean, it's typical Mexi throwing a game that he was basically leading the whole game, you know?
I feel like he could pursue a game and like a career in baseball with how he likes to throw it.
Oh, the line of the evening, folks. Oh god.
Mexi suddenly dropping in supply, an unusable game. Picks up.
I can just imagine Mexi right now saying, you know, I don't think this is worth it for Universe.
He's probably thinking to himself, this dude.
Yeah.
This is an old book command.
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm really ignorant.
Oh, what?
Oh.
The scan in the medevacs.
Honestly,
He's learning the hard lessons in life.
I think if Mexi, other than his tank placements and stuff, if he had more medevacs, he could have had a different outcome. And stem earlier. But, like, I think he just threw it at the end.
I think if he would have built another maybe factory and been...
I'm not crazy about the way that he tried to trade flesh for tank shots. Seemed a little bit inefficient.
Yeah. 2 tanks on his whatever base that is now his new natural. New natural.
He has natural expansion. The Mexi
The
natural.
Mexi natural.
Universe is going to take a page out of Mexi's book.
Mexi traded.
But that wasn't actually so bad for him. because now he's able to essentially do this. Mexi can't really fight him. I'd love to move these back 2 tanks so we can get
Mexi's going all in now. He's just like, oh.
Me and my 16 Marines are doing this.
Oh wait, you know what he could have done with those instead? Kill those tanks. See, he's doing it.
I think we're going to
actually
all of these Marines to this point.
Wait, what's Mexi doing down here? And he's sieging up. Oh, look at this. He might get a lot of workers, but he's pretty dead, it seems.
Yeah, it does not matter. He's got almost half of Uniiverse's supply. Uniiverse is bigger, stronger, faster, more handsome.
More
It's
handsome.
got everything going for him. It's got everything going for him.
Mexi has godlike.
This is a last ditch effort when a player doesn't know when to GG that the game's over.
Yeah. Next says maybe he's also at 56.
I want to see the last command center float. I don't actually, because we're casting this. I can just picture him taking his last command center going, then pressing pause.
I'd be like Leia in A New Hope. It's like, go, run to Dagobah. Find me Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, I can't say much because, as you know, I like to hold down the pause button instead. Type re. What? Oof.
Civilians.
An interesting game
And in a world-class throw,
with an interesting nosedive.
Mexi is down 1 map.
She is officially thrown that game. We're on to game 2. For the love of God, a TVT series may last an eternity. I mean, what? No, there's some good play. That was a great return from Uniiverse, thanks to Mexi's throw.
The only thing worse than TVT is PvP. At least if it was DBZ, you know, it would be quick.
Well,
Maybe
PvP
doesn't
can
take too long either.
be pretty quick. Yeah, honestly.
Listen, my PvP games, maximum 3
My
minutes.
PvP games may last an eternity, but I get you, Prime. All right. Huh?
Zerg games end when both players 12 pull each other. You know, or 13-12 and then 12 pull.
And it's.
Games end even quicker than that.
We ready for this?
Yeah, let's get
Start
this
it
shit
up.
on the road. I love that they played their games at 2 a.m.
It's all right.
They were like, this is when I'm going to really be feeling at my best.
Yeah, everybody's doing this. Do you mind if I introduce Maxinator this time?
It's all yours.
We have remember the game's very own XXX Mexi X XX with all the catching Kappa.
And in the upper right, the man who seems to have games fall in his lap. He is Team DJ's very own Uniiverse pleb.
Uniiverse pleb. Meow. I feel like Mexi should use some more proxy racks in his games.
I think that Max is horrible at proxy racking, but he certainly has a place in his heart for it.
So this just in, we can have a special guest come in.
Uh-oh.
The ghost himself.
Oh, my favorite.
What's up?
What's up, Ghosty boy?
Here, I'll stream share for you. Oh, I can't stream it to this channel. Wonderful.
Prime,
am
can you
I
give him
getting in on
permission
this?
so he can see the stream share in real time in your Discord or Legion Cup Discord?
Give me 1 second. It's
We're
already
watching
in the
Max's
works.
game against Uniiverse.
Yeah, I heard you guys casting game 1. I was a little hurt that I wasn't.
Our last cast together went so well that they decided to
I
split us
thought
up.
so.
Yeah, honestly, in retrospect, with the 2 viewers we had, one being Ghost, one being Prime, probably. One probably should have been me.
No, I was actually. For some reason, I couldn't find Twitch. Or something.
How do I make this so that go live?
Land of Legion, right?
Just put me as a temporary admin. Kappa.
Why did this go so hard? Work so hard for me. Oh, right here. Oh.
In a land where you have a TBT, we have the same opener every game.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Check
I can
knock
honestly
out.
say you've missed absolutely nothing.
Check knock out.
Discord? I'm trying.
All you missed Ghost was Mexi throwing the first game completely in usual fashion.
I don't really like it.
Still doesn't
You guys have a link to the.
It's
to the
Land of
Switch? I'm
Land
why
of
I can't
Legion
find
TV.
Yeah, open up announcements, click on that.
It's like
Oh,
it's like
okay.
every time you want to give yourself heart palpitations and you watch me play on it.
I still can't stream by the way. If you can, join it.
I'm working on it.
A 1-1-1. I've never been so excited in my life.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, is it gonna be a cyclone?
Oh, Stifle Marsbars too.
Yeah.
Series coming. Nice.
We already did that
Stifle.
series.
We're Stifle.
32
Yeah,
and
Stifle. That was a pretty close set of matches. Marsbar did pretty well.
You guys already.
Yeah,
cast
yeah,
that,
we
or-
did that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, don't keep me any longer. We're not recasting for the love. You can do it, but
Yeah, that was like an hour and a half series.
yeah.
Not that I.
Oh, they
don't
were
like
great.
hour and
I
a
thought
half
they were pretty
series.
good games, to be honest.
I can't remember. Marsbar is the guy who beat me.
Yep.
Yeah, he dumpstered you. He picked you up and threw you in a trash compactor.
It makes you feel better. He beat me also, so we all got
Was it
self-served by him. It was
No, I
one
got beat by.
I hope Stifle realizes that there's actually some love for him after all. It was just sort of
Colin, can
we're
you
just a bunch
double
of,
check, please?
cheesy BM bastards sometimes. Except for Ghost, he's never BM.
I still
Oh,
can't
yeah.
stream into this channel.
Yes,
Sorry, you guys can
So-
do it. I don't know.
Oh, no, I
Okay.
can. Just.
You can't figure it out, Brian?
Oh, he's got
I
it.
got it.
Oh,
I
nice,
got it.
good.
Looks like.
I was just saying if you needed help, I can walk you through it. All right.
So, just in contents, Ghost, this is after Mexi just threw the first game, being up by like 30, 40 supply.
And he was up by like 2 bases in 30-40 supply.
Universe Bud says to himself, this drop was incredibly.
Oh, oof.
Missing the drop, actually.
Sick dodge.
Yeah, that was.
Calculated.
Pulls the work.
There goes your workers, sucker.
So Mexi sees the tanks, but he's about to get a drop.
He just decides to damage this.
And he's going Banshee. He does have a Cyclone that's not defending.
2 kills.
I think he forgot to defend. Mexi's getting hit. Let's see the positioning he is there. The Marines doing some damage.
This drop is horrible.
Oh yeah, that dropped it.
Every single time he's done it, it gets cleaned up by SCVs.
Yeah,
You know, drop's not good when it gets cleaned up by a bunch of SCVs.
yeah.
It's the 3rd time it happens too. You'd think he'd learn.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah. Oh,
Sorry.
Does take down 7 SCVs, but we know he doesn't like.
oh no, you're fine. It's honestly, I don't think that was BM. I think that was probably a little bit helpful for Uniiverse because it's something he can improve on. You know.
These are just notes. See, Mexi is leading his army, doing absolutely nothing.
Oh my God, his Liberator is gonna die to a Viking. Oh my God, it did! Did you see that?
You're just trapped in the back of the base.
Now we're trapped.
Oh,
I'll say goodbye to 900 millions.
mamma mia!
That's a lot of fun.
He's trying to get any damage he can on this, but unfortunately those Marines live to see another day. For
The
Mexi.
only damage he does
Only
is
2
emotional.
workers.
Problem is, Mexi has the worst gas saturation I've ever seen on a planet. He's 2 out of 12 mining.
Oh my God. And he's 27 on his main base still. Or his natural. Look at 27 workers, never pulled back. Never gonna.
Sometimes it's not easy to see the red numbers, you know what I mean?
I feel like Mexi's like Rick Astley right now. He's never gonna give
I have to understand, in Mexi's head, this is all calculated to the mineral.
Down to the last mineral.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
16
He basically
minutes.
gave away game 1 in a calculated effort to build up the confidence of Universe.
Yeah.
To just snatch it away in game 2.
Did you watch the games live, Frank?
No, I did not.
Okay, I don't miss
Only I did.
I was there with you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Killed the one right here, took a tank shot on the left.
Alright, a Banshee going in to do some damage. Some pot shots on a mule.
Mexi is gonna get some major shit happening.
Oh, the Banshee goes down.
Why would we have club?
And again,
I
Mexi
really
not
like
building
her
medevacs.
Interesting tactical decision for sure. Instead, he opts to not produce anything at all.
I mean,
I like it. He's equally oversaturated on both bases.
and he does have a command center finishing though, where Mr. Universe Pleb is on 2 bases.
Looks like both players are gonna run to the middle of the map so they can joust.
Let's see, does Mexi have stim? No, he does not. He's marine heavy composition with no stims not even being researched again.
No, it's done.
I think he's going for 12-minute stim this game. Ghost, that's one thing you missed out on, even if you saw it. The 10-minute stim of the last game. I think he...
No, Mexi has stim. His is much faster.
Oh, but it didn't work like in the up. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, Mexi. I'll give you that one.
Last game, his stim was about 200 years late.
We owe you some...
We did an 8 marine drop last stim.
Oh. Youch. That's a feels bad, man.
I'm not crazy about that for Universe. I mean, I don't even... Just because he didn't really react.
And the tanks are getting cleaned up now because no siege and... Wow. Mexi held.
Now we are way ahead of this game.
For how
Yeah,
long?
that's what we saw last.
For how
yeah.
long?
Oh, the sick harass.
Like, God, yeah.
No.
For anybody who doesn't know, out of the 3 people watching the stream, maybe, the BM we have for Mexi's with love. It's like from Russia with love, like how he marched his army into the Western Front in the last game, as Colin put it. Ghost, don't worry, I got Colin back too. I was like, meanwhile, Colin's singing "Oh Canada," and we have a double medevac drop from
We
Universe.
see these players, nothing alike. One of them loads up the army, the other one runs across the map.
YOLO!
Totally different.
Okay.
One of them builds medevacs.
And one Marine
the other one
versus a
doesn't.
Marine. Did you see that?
No, I didn't
That was
see
on the
that.
bottom left because I know that we have Mexi's push. I was looking at Mexi's scouting on that drop just to see what happens.
One of them does things to attack.
Oh my god, Mexi having stim this. Oh my god, he's getting dropped on hard. Big dick drop.
Dropped in the man base.
But can he deny
Doing nothing.
what Mex?
Attacking this natural. Oh god. tanks
Oh my
too
god,
long.
but he's got to take care of this work getting done to his main. Oh.
Gonna lose the CC.
And Mexi's going in to push. No, he's going to push. This is the
Mexi's gonna
Oh,
win.
yeah,
He
this has gotta be.
Double Universe has supplied triple his bases.
Yeah, Mexi's got this one off. And there's the Mexi drop. He dropped this time. Nice. Decent. GG.
Sorry, opponent. Oh, gee.
Whoa.
A game that didn't last 20 minutes with Mexi? Even more impressive.
So, to my calculations, it went exactly as I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he threw him a curveball. And Silent Ghost. Yeah. E-Legacy SE2. E-Legacy's arrived. Is that actually us?
Oh god, look at that. Oh,
We
no.
have a viewer.
What? Looking at this? Is this what makes you?
Oh.
All right. So, what are you looking at? What?
No, go seminar.
Oh. All right. We ready, boys?
Actually, it's been going up, so.
It's because Ghost arrived. We
Can't
didn't
be
really
too
ad.
bad.
I didn't really advertise either. I thought that's why we did 8, but I would have been like, nah. That's why Prime got me
See
too.
my MMR, bro. I'm literally on the road to Masters.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, too bad with
I'm
this
taking
Gold Toss
a
patch,
week.
Back on the road to
Yeah, I'm
bronze.
just gonna. I'm taking a
Ago,
week
you were on the
off.
road to Diamond
I'm
2.
gonna take a week off, and then that patch will come out.
Testa, don't lie to our faces like that. It hurts. It hurts just a little.
I'm not gonna take a week off. Honestly, I'm definitely not gonna. I'm literally. Oh,
Take an
here
hour
you
off.
go. Let Silent Ghost introduce his buddy for us.
All right, in the top left corner, well, currently holding a 1-1 draw, I believe, is the blue Terran player.
Maxi, because he cut off.
Rip.
Sorry.
And in the bottom right, trying his best to be as competent as opponent. It is Team DJ's Universe pleb.
All right, folks, we're up for another TVT with Universe proxy.
This is interesting.
I stayed up till 3 a.m. to watch these games live, and man, was it worth it.
The funny part about that is it's not true. It wasn't worth it.
Was it as worth it as Mexi's trades in the first game?
It was worth it.
Hey, it was worth it to support Mexi, though. Come on.
Yeah. Someone has to get Mexi into his games. He struggles with that.
He almost blocked me after his games. Like, well, I did.
Double gas. We got Proxy Marauder?
Proxy Reapers.
Reaper. Yeah, that positioning should be Reapers, I would imagine, but...
I can tell you for 2 reasons. For one, Proxy Marauders aren't that good. For 2, I already saw this game.
Yeah.
I've got the hard metagame from the future.
I like to think I deleted these out of my memory, so it's like casting a new game.
So for Ghost...
So he's gonna see the proxy right now.
So for Ghost, it's like Amnesia, and for Colin, it's like Back to the Future, as he's went and seen it in the past.
Hopefully I won't bang my mom.
Is it gonna be no shit you
What?
put... Let's see if... Is it gonna be no shit you skip on my proxy? Yes, it is.
No one got
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I was busy watching the
Oh,
game.
I did. Oh, I did. I was just sad that you went there.
Look at the SCB harass for that bunker. Because he scouts
Is
the
this
reps.
Bisu? Hello?
Oof, a Reaper wall. On
We don't
parts.
need 2 bunkers.
Well,
It's a beautiful thing casting TVTs this late in the tournament, you know. Since every single tournament's gonna be TVT now after this patch.
Those I was telling them that when this tournament started, half of the participants were all Zerg. In the top 8, there's only 1 Zerg now.
Yeah, but
It's all Protoss.
The Zergs were people like Silent
the
Ghost,
Zergs-
Prime.
The Zergs were the highest MMR players in there, and they're all
yeah,
gone.
because the other players knew how to macro.
Protoss and balance. That's the reason.
Because they didn't
Protoss
get
and
tired
Terran
of
Bound.
being in the tournament.
Oh, that's.
I don't know. I felt like there were some good matches in the whole series too, and I don't really feel that was always the case. But some of the games, I feel like Ghost threw his games.
Oh, Ghost did throw his games.
No.
No, Ghost, when you're playing,
Tactically, and then
Ghost, when you're playing with solid players like Dave Testa, that shows you through the games. All right.
Look, Testa took a game off me in this. Everyone took a game, at least one game off me in this tournament. Looks like we're flying the barracks back home. We're giving up on this attack.
Yeah, we've
before it
decided
even
we've done
hits.
enough damage.
He's like, you know, those Reapers, totally worth it.
The funny thing is, though, if you make enough Reapers, you can one-shot anything.
Yeah.
So really, these
It's
bunkers are just an emotional barrier that we can overcome eventually.
We could have actually ran past.
He might
these
as well just
bunkers,
left the barracks there
done
and
some damage.
yeah,
but
he could have actually went to Reapers. I've seen it happen. Have you ever seen the 200 supply army with all Reapers?
I have. Mexi is. He's actually copyrighted that
Oh,
build.
that's what I figured. I thought he did.
Now we're
200 supply
attacking
of
the
Reapers,
Reaper.
Mexi TM.
Yep. You know, that gave me a good idea. 200 supply DT Archon.
That
we'll
is
give-
quite the idea, Testa.
Actually going 3cc because
Because he feels very
Why
safe
not?
right now. He's like, Seeing as how I've completely deflected any attacks and any pressure, I think I'll expand about 100 times.
It's a trap. Okay.
Not a thought.
Wait, is he going for the proxy that's not there? Oh, wait. Whoa.
I'm telling you guys, these Reapers have been worth their weight in gold.
Ooh. We just need to hit a counterattack here with the Reapers.
I'm sorry. I reversed the players. Mexi. Oh my dear God. I'm saying Mexi the whole time and it's... Oh, good lord. There I go, stroking out again, Ghost.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Tess, did you take your pills today?
No.
I'm not talking about the Alto.
Oof.
We see 5 Reapers here. Classic timing attack, turning the natural base.
Oof, the Reaper's doing some work now.
Already
actually
7
gonna
kills with the Liberator in the main.
See, the Reapers were just a distraction.
I see it falling apart quick here from this.
I'm
little
getting
morass.
Vietnam flashbacks when I watch this game.
Oof. The Reaper's coming.
One good position tank is what does it. Stops the whole push.
It also helps that Mexi's army is absolute trash.
A few games now, I've seen Mexi just leave his army in the natural just to get mopped up now by Uniiverse.
Mexi does have a third CC, which you could use to, like, you know, kind of half chrono boost workers, you know.
The interesting thing for me is that Uniiverse killed 11 workers and he's still behind.
I think Uniiverse is trying to always play his army more than his...
Sorry, he's gonna fix that problem right now and beat
he's
down
gonna get
workers.
some more workers.
He said he was down workers, soon he's
Yeah,
not gonna be.
He heard me, he's like, listen here, Con, alright? God damn it, I'm
You
gonna
want
try this
workers?
top
I'll show you workers. These Marines.
Stop in the middle.
Just a weird thought. You know, it'd be a good counter to Reapers with what Mexi has, considering he doesn't have a starport. Oh, he does have a starport.
Literally anything.
Other Reapers
That's true.
or Hellions,
Reapers right.
Well, yeah,
or the Vikings being dropped to save his tank. Oh my!
Oh, he heard you.
Look at that. It's like I have the gift of foresight, and I never saw the game, and I really didn't.
Damn.
And there comes a fucking Raven with a...
What's it like to not cheat your cast?
Oh.
You spoil us, Test it. We see the games beforehand, we have the timer so we know when it's gonna end. It's like casting is too
already down
easy.
18 workers,
Yeah.
16 workers.
How is he down 16 workers?
Is this mind games
Well,
from Mexi, or
The
is...
thing about harassing is if we don't build workers ourselves while we're harassing, we still fall.
I mean, I would like to think that he gets punished for it, but knowing Mexi's the greatest thrower, you know, in RTG history. So.
Well, if you're in Mexi's position and you've lost so many workers, you would think you probably need to actually move out and hit your opponent, but it's actually not.
And Uniiverse with some big dick tank Marine drops.
Yeah, first drop.
This drop is gonna.
Oh my god, look at those stutter steps.
He was like, one tank with 4 Marines doesn't cut it. What about 3 drops, a million fucking tanks, a million Marines? That'll do it. MX is floating
Gonna
buildings
pull
in
the
every
boys.
direction.
Kills the Raven.
Try to break this. Use
Use
the
as many
command
workers
center.
as possible.
Kills the Vikings. The tanks. Oh my god, GG. And that was game 3 with a 2 lead for Uniiverse.
Base, dude, drop.
And I have a headache and it has nothing to do with the game. Just if anybody wants to know, if you guys give me a second, I need to take something here. And that is Tylenol. Oof.
Cap.
No, it is.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Well, I actually went outdoors today for a while, which is, you know, unheard of these days. But
It's true. Going outside will give you a headache these days.
because I'm like, we're like the mole people now. All right, so we have game 4.
The sun's too bright for our skin.
Yeah, I've literally turned it into Nosferatu now. I sleep at 7 in the morning. All right, so game 4. Oh, son of a bitch! All right, you guys ready?
Always.
Damn right I am.
This
Let's do
may
it.
or may not be a game match. We'll find out.
As
We'll never
Mexi
know.
would say, let's get it.
Let's get it.
As Maxie would say, I'm gonna win this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this guy. I have a weird feeling he's gonna get some Hennessy and blunts after this game.
We'll break a bitch's back.
Yep, and breaking some bitches' backs.
Weird feeling. Let's see how Mexi
Prime,
can
do you
throw
want
this
to
game.
introduce Mr. Mexi? Sorry, Universe, we're just starting with Mexi because we're BMing Mexi.
Basically, the king of throws on the top left from RTG, Mexi himself.
The worst Terran player
He-
alive.
Wow.
He's a real Tom Brady. All right, in the bottom.
In the bottom right. Or you want to go? You can have it.
Fine. We have the pleb of the universe himself, Universe pleb, from Universal Studios Marsbar Stifle.
Some of us are wondering how Messi, after watching these games, hit Masters. All shock to all of us.
Dude, it happens. Maybe he needs a break too.
I light-sided him. That's all I'm saying.
So you held his hand while he played all his games?
Oh, man, it's the way to win. He was like, "Should I proxy 2x?" I said, "No. Build your barracks in your main base." He won.
All right, so I gotta set the scores this time. I didn't do it the last game. Oh well, I'm so heartbroken.
Testa has one job. Somehow he fails to do it every single time.
Yeah, actually, I did a better job this time at the score.
So toxic. Holy shit. God damn. Do I get community service hours for working with retards like
I
Prime?
know, right?
And then Colin wonders why I didn't let him in. Then he wonders.
Now I don't give a shit, man.
Well,
You gotta,
we
I'm
have
already
a
jaded.
SCV scout.
Confirms his opponent is in fact Terran. Shut up.
That was actually pretty good. He's like, oh wait, he's Terran. That's right.
It's like, oh, yes, of course.
And we're gonna confirm it's another standard TVT opener, presumably 111 into whatever.
Just have 3 guys getting gas. There we go. There's 2 on each.
No, you are supposed to get 3 off. You're supposed to take 3 off. Because the only reason why
For
you
the
get...
Reaper.
Yeah, you only do it so you can afford the Reaper plus the factory. And then you want to get 16,
TVT,
16
ladies and
saturation.
Yeah. You know,
Makes a lot of sense. Inefficiency at its best.
Listen, you got a bunch of Terran players in a room and they gotta figure out how to make a matchup and nothing's gonna make sense.
Let's get 2 gases and then I'll combine with 3 guys.
Wait, what if we got 1 gas and we had 3 guys in there? Oh no, shut up. You're
no,
thinking
that
too
makes-
hard.
No, stop. Heaven forbid the Reaper take like 2 extra seconds to get out. What a
Keep
game
your brain to
changer
yourself here, Marine, okay?
that
Let SOS figure out what we do.
hey, what do you call a Terran that builds 5 barracks, 1 factory, and 1 starport and goes mech? Maxi.
is. Yeah, sounds about accurate.
Poor Maxi. We love you, Maxi.
Good old supply block. I'm sure that's part of the Terran game plan too, is you're supposed to supply block yourself to be efficient.
Is it part of the build where you have like 4 depots constructing at the same time, dude? TBT is so stupid.
Yeah. Actually doing his usual not shift looking back to minerals after he builds the building.
Yep. I know, yeah,
Also
that's...
part of the build. He factors that in for his mineral income.
That's called idles per minute. It's all part of the plan.
I just want to make it clear, Mexi's a solid player, alright? Very solid. He beat me in group stages, he's definitely a solid player.
I've never seen anybody get the Masters with so many idle workers.
Mexi's done it not once, but multiple times this season. Get back to getting to Masters.
I feel like
Your sense of skill is getting the Masters at least 3 times in one season.
Every time I talk to him, he's like, well, road to Masters for me. And I'm like, weren't you 4.6 like 2 days ago? And he was like, I was a different man back then, Colin.
that's amazing.
Mexi's been trying to master a proxy racks versus every matchup, and it just costs him MMR every single time.
He needs to spend some time with Dildo Man.
They call him the points fairy.
Honestly, if Mexi's giving away free ladder points, I might just snipe him.
Okay.
Scott
For once, I'm actually serious. If he's having trouble with proxy racks, he really should. That would be a good, and they're both BM.
If he's having trouble with proxy racks, you know what you should do? Not proxy
Play
racks.
Protoss.
Wow, that's an innovative idea, Brian.
I mean,
coming from you, Brian. That seems peculiar.
Prime, my heart goes out to you when you try pushing against these tosses after this patch. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for you, a tear that day.
Ghost is like, oh my god, now even Dave Testa can survive.
Prime,
You actually said that to me earlier, too. That was funny. I was like,
I cannon rushed like 5 games. I failed every single cannon rush.
Yesterday, the
2 million year grind.
Late Cider plus Gamer Richie night.
Oh my god, yeah. By the end of it, man, I was playing so badly. Everyone was just shouting at me.
yeah, I can't be in Discord anymore.
This is really exciting.
Alright, so.
Doomsday drop coming in on Mexi.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's been working so far.
Yeah, that
versus
sounds right.
Here goes along.
Better not make a single turret.
Let's kill him with our workers. And what's Mexi's drop doing? Is it doing stuff? He's got Ravens.
His tanks were just having like 75 hours.
18 workers going down.
He wants more Ravens.
That's good.
He wants more Ravens. He should just fly. I
He
mean,
could've won the game. He could have disabled the one Viking, get close, disable the siege tank, siege up his own, and then win the game.
yep. And he could have
I mean,
fly
that's
to
just
command
that's
center
fine.
away and send his SCBs to the corner of the map.
Yeah, he could have at least forced the draw.
Just let
34, 5, 6. Let's see. No. 35 workers down. His token worker seemingly. Oh no, he's 6.
6 workers to 24. Why does this game go on for 4 more minutes?
And he spends his last minerals on another command.
Yeah, we better drop a CC so we can expand. Now that we're fully saturated, we need to create a new base. And saturate
And he's
down.
about to lose his barracks. Oh, just literally, that actually was a good save, but I mean,
Ghost, you came in here for probably the worst series in the entire world.
You know, I enjoyed this series so much the first time. I wanted to relive.
and I do apologize. I actually don't mind a lot of times when games go a little longer. But the first guys did have some really good games. I just haven't been feeling the greatest today.
to be honest, I think this is like the ultimate BM.
What?
You basically
Yeah.
have no workers.
You're
Yeah.
already evening up the worker count.
Yeah, the
here.
worker
This
count is
just-
practically
You know what we
even,
say
dude.
here is
Oh.
Steel's Terran, man.
Can we just siege a tank on this high ground until this game is over?
It was even because the Raven killed 12 workers.
Can we press the fast forward button?
I was gonna ask. I honestly almost asked you that in the first series because we had a 22-minute game.
I
and
think
was like,
we-
I'm not here
Like,
for
listen, if it ever comes down to it. Oh wait, I am casting this. I'm so tempted to just do it, just then be like, nah, just kidding, rewind. But you know,
All right. So, what are the chances that Mexi holds this push from?
0%.
0.
So no hope.
like he'd have to
If we
be.
put a PF on this command
He'd
center,
have to be
which
if
we
he was
don't
gamer
have
Richie. I'd say
engineering made,
maybe.
If we load up everything in our medevacs and drop it,
I thought he held it. He holds.
He loses his tank. Oh,
easiest hold 2020.
maybe.
You would have lost. He
Honestly,
held.
probably.
but his income is now there. That is amazing. He held. And
You know why I deleted this series from my brain the first time.
Okay. So now, what are the chances he
Break
holds?
it down for us, Prime.
What are the chances he holds the second push?
0%.
I mean, imagine
that-
if we just put a tank on the high ground.
Now it's really 0. Now
Yeah.
it's 0. Before it was like maybe. now
it's 0.001%.
No, just it's 0 because this tank is no health. So when somebody sneezes on it, it explodes, and then Mexi has nothing.
I mean, these Ravens got some energy. Oh, in the main.
We're about to fly over this
Nah, they're gonna. Oh, he's gonna ignore the push that's right at his front door.
It's time to down.
Prime, I have an answer to that. His chances
Uh-oh.
are about Mexi's net worth.
Je suis en train de regarder un de
What? No parlay, sir.
il est vraiment push.
Poor Mexi.
No comprende.
Good job, Universe. Mexi doesn't know how to quit.
I've been watching my friend die for 25 minutes.
I mean, I don't mind people for holding in games for sure, but
It's
like
honestly garbage.
when it's the end. But and he just spent his last money on a nut.
I think Mexi is
Did ya?
super
Definitely GG.
Oh, we get to see a tank shot at the very end. That was kind of cool.
Wow.
All right,
That was more exciting than the rest of the game.
gentlemen. Yeah.
It's been wonderful.
That was game match for Mexi.
Glad I could be here for you guys through these last couple
Thank